Britain was one of the main fighting forces of the Entente, participating in bloody trench warfare, like at the Battle of the Somme, all the way to the end of the war. However, what isn't well known is the nation's hesitation to side with the Entente, or more specifically, with its most powerful member, Russia. Although the two intercontinental empires had contrived a friendship to guarantee each other's holdings in Asia from each other's attacks, not least in Russian territories in Central Asia, and in the British Dominion in India, there was acute apprehension in Britain on the consequences if this cordial relationship were to collapse. The main possible ramification that conjured in the minds of the British was the complete loss of the Raj to the ambitious Eurasian behemoth. In the end, despite their superficial friendliness, there's no denying they were still rivals. With the incensing tensions in Europe prior to World War I, the Foreign Office was considering realigning Britain with Germany in order to bring Russia in check. But there were others, like diplomat George Clerk, who dreadfully felt that ceasing to appease Russia will lead to reignited enmities and therefore a constant threat of an invasion of Britain's colonial Asian territories, specifically in India. This fear wasn't baseless, as the Russian foreign minister warned of the dire consequences and inexorable rift if Britain did not support its ally in the ongoing crisis, famously known as the July Crisis, that would culminate in the Great War. Indeed, an akin dread of the Eastern Empire was felt in Germany, where Chancellor Theobald von Bellmann-Hollweg a few days after the murder of the Grand Duke of Austria had defeatingly and woefully stated, "The future belongs to Russia." But despite their common foe, the idea of an anti-Russian alliance between Great Britain and the German Empire never ascended to fruition. By and by, Britain clearly understood that, for its well-being and stability, it could not betray Russia and its enormous army.